All right, y'all, yet again I come with you guys with another video. You know what I'm saying? It's been a little while, been a little break. I've been doing a lot of stuff IRL, you know what I'm saying, get stuff together. But look, we're finally back on the channel with yet again the most, well, pretty much the top 3 best builds on Hoops Life once again. Now there has been a few updates. There's gonna be another update coming soon for the Halloween stuff and all that, so I will be making a video on that when that stuff comes out. I'm giving you guys the top 3 best builds. You are not going to find a more honest breakdown on any other Hoops Life channel, Roblox, whatever channel, than this one right here. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm about to give you guys my exact reason as to why I put these in the top 3 and why one's better than the other or why one's worse than the other. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been playing this game for damn near 2.5 years, I would say. I'm pretty sure it's been more than that, if not. Maybe it's been 2.5. I think it's been 2.5 years. But yeah, I'm playing for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a while. I have a lot of experience in this game. And when I tell you guys these are the best builds I'll give you guys, I mean it, bro. Like you're not gonna find any other build that's better than this. But look, I don't do these based off the name of the build or anything like that. I do it based off the skill level, the versatility. I'm talking about you can play on all these builds in every single game mode. It's not gonna matter whether it's 1s, 2s, 3s, fucking 5v5, you know what I'm saying? But look, these are the builds, all right? So the number 1 best build in the game right now, in my opinion, is this red-green build. The pie chart for red and green. There's also new pie charts that came out. There's gonna be way more coming out. There's gonna be 60+ new builds coming out soon. But this build right here is by far my personal favorite build. Now I feel like you really can't go wrong with it. It's great for guarding centers, guards, everything. So I'm just going to start the video with that one. I'm going from 3, 2 to 1. So this is the 3rd best one, and then I'm going to go all the way to the number 1. But look, so you want to go ahead and start off with a shooting guard position. A lot of the builds in this game are shooting guard because, I mean, shooting guard is just like a really balanced. If you're a point guard, you don't really get the height, and the best height in this game is by far 6'5". You can't go wrong. If you're making a guard, a lockdown, anything like that, bro, you're gonna want to go 6'5". So look, you want to go shooting guard position, and you want to go with the height of 6'5". For the weight, you're not going to touch it. You just want to leave it at 180. I think that's the lowest it gets. Yeah, so 180. And then for the pie, you guys see right here, there's gonna be more coming soon, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it, so I'm not 100% sure. But as you guys can see, a lot of these new pie charts came out, and there's these smaller ones versus these bigger ones, and it's really whatever. The only thing you want to worry about for this build, pure green never goes wrong. This is not the actual pure green. You want to pick this one right here. But look, you have to get the 95. So it's 1, 2, 3 right here. This one right here. All right, boom. So physical profile for every single build I've ever made, and every build that everyone's ever made, don't say, in the history of Hoops Life builds, you want to go with the one with the most speed. It's just like it's a must. It's a necessity. It is a necessity to go with the pure speed pie chart, man. Which is gonna be this one down here. It has the most agility and the most vertical. All right. In this game, strength is not as important as you may think it is. So I really don't worry about any of that when I make my builds. But from here, all you're gonna do is go ahead and max out all of your shooting. This build right here, I've been using for such a long time. I've been using this build since, yeah, I want to say like when they first came out with the matchmaking. I want to say I've literally been using this build for so long. I've used this build to this day. I still have it, as a matter of fact. If you guys look at any of my old videos on the channel, or you know what I'm saying, previous existing videos, I've literally been using this build. But yeah, so this is how I do it. I'm going to max out all my shooting to 95. I have the +5 attribute stat thing, the little game pass, so I have 100 for every single category, or every single stat in that category. And then my ball handle I max out to a 70. A 70 is really all you need in this game. Nothing higher really matters. Post moves I max out because I like to do a lot of post move animations when I'm dribbling. And then because I make a lot of 1-score builds, I don't upgrade my pass accuracy at all, so I kind of just leave that alone. And then for the finishing, I go to my close shot, maxes out, max out your driving layup, and then put the remaining on your standing dunk. Now for the driving dunk, my bad. Right, now for the 74 we're left over, you're gonna go straight to your lateral quickness, max it all the way out. You want to max out your perimeter as well. And then with the remaining, you want to put in your interior defense, your steal, and your block. I'm just going to go straight to the block because I really feel like the block is really important. And then with that 8 remaining, I'm just going to go and put on my interior defense. It's not going to matter that much because I don't worry about it. And then for the steal, I don't worry about it at all because when I make my builds, the steal is really not that important because a lot of times in this game, when you guys go for a steal, it's going to end up, most likely you're not going to get the steal. You're probably going to get your angles broken. So I never upgrade my steal in any of my builds. But that's just my personal preference. But this right here is literally the best build you can get. A splash specialist. It used to be called a pure shooter. I don't know why they changed the name, but I mean, that's low-key better. But yeah, this is why I put number 3 because it is really good for shooting. It's great for 1 score and 2 scores, but it does lack ball handle and, you know what I'm saying, defense. But if you're worried about the most offense and you want to really just shoot from anywhere and have fun, not have to worry about too much, that's a build for you, man. But look, on to the second build, and let's get right into it. All right, a lot of people might have a biased opinion against this, but this is my second build. My personal number 2 build in the game is going to be a post scorer. Believe it or not, as annoying as they are to play against, they are one of the most broken things in the game. And I mean, you cannot go wrong with it. Look, so here's how you make this build. All right, you want to go with the height of 7 foot. You want to go with center position, and you want to keep the lowest weight at 240. All right. Now with the new pie charts, you could actually try to tweak it and make it a lot better, but this right here is by far the best build. You want to go with the pure green yet again. You're gonna get the pure green build. And wait, is that even the right one? Am I tripping? I don't know if I'm bugging. No, that's the right one. Okay, so you want to go with this one right here. You get a 99 post fade. You cannot miss. I'm telling you right now, post fades are already so broken in the game, and having a 99 stat, and that's not even with a boost to it, is broken. So you want to go with the pure green pie chart right here, which is the third one, the same one we picked for the other build. Post scores, as annoying as they are, and you know what I'm saying, as controversial as they are really a great build to make. All right. Now, don't get me wrong, it does take skill, so you need to know what you're doing, but yeah. All right, now for the pie chart, once again, you want to pick the one with the most speed because you're already gonna be really slow as a post scorer, so you need to have as much speed as possible. You get 68 speed with this build. The strength is not gonna matter because you're fading. All right. Now, here's how you want to upgrade it. First things first, I always do this every time I make a build. I always go straight to the shooting and then upgrade everything else. So first things first, you want to go straight to your 3-point shot and max that out. Now with post scores, a lot of people are not going to guard you high because they expect you to paint a lot. So you will get some sneaky shots. Plus you are 7 foot tall. So if you guys already know, there is a thing in the game where depending on your height, it depends how open you are and how much contest people get on you. So if you are like a 7 foot center, as this one is, and you're guarding like a 6'5" regular shooting guard, whatever, height alone is going to help you be able to make more shots and get lower contests on your shots. So it won't be able to stop you as much, right? Post fade, obviously going straight to 99. I mean, it's literally like, I don't even know how to explain it. I've made videos on it in the past. Yeah, bro, you can't beat it. Like, it's just that good. Moving shot, because this also counts for your post fade somewhat. So you want to fade in the mid range. You want to have that all the way up to 84. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put on 80. And then your mid range, we're going to go ahead and max this all the way out because you need to have this. This is very important when you're making a post score. Okay, I'm going to put that in 83, 80, 80, 99. All right. Now you have 199 left. You still have so many attribute, you know what I'm saying, upgrades remaining, and you already have a 99 post fade, which is broken. All right. Post moves, you want to max this out because this is going to determine how well you can post fade and get open. It's basically like post control in 2K and every other 2K game. But yeah, go straight to your defense, max both your perimeter and your interior defense. We're gonna come right back up to our playmaking right after this. Go ahead and max out your ball handle. Once again, I make ones build, so I don't upgrade my pass accuracy. If you guys want to do that, you can. Your build will be different in the end though if you do that. And then for this part, you want to put your close shot all the way up on your finishing because your close shot, man, I'll tell you one thing, your close shot it's literally broken, bro. And then driving layup, I don't upgrade my driving dunk on my post scores because it's really, I mean, who even driving dunks anymore? Like, who goes and dunks in this game unless you suck? Post hook is really a personal preference. I never do it, so I don't upgrade this. You want to go ahead and go to your lab quickness, put this all the way up. You need to be as fast as possible when you're playing defense. Max out your block, and then I don't upgrade my steal. So the remaining, I definitely would recommend putting on offensive rebound because in case you miss a fade, you need to be able to go to the paint and get your rebound. So that's really good. Defensive rebound's not gonna matter because you are, I mean, come on, bro. Like it really never matters because you have to run for the ball. No one really tries to jump and get a rebound. And also you're already 7 foot, so it shouldn't be an issue. And then with the remaining 20, you guys can upgrade anything you want. If you guys want to put your pass accuracy, you can. I'm personally just gonna go ahead and put it on my standing dunk. And yeah, that's the build. It's called a post fade specialist, but in reality, it's a pure post scorer. I mean, they changed the names up a little bit, but it is a pure post scorer. Now, for the #1 build in the game by far. I mean, you cannot get anything better than this. I actually made a build video on this a couple of days ago, or I want to say it was like a week ago. But yeah, this is by far #1 build in the game. I'm going to show you guys right now. Let's go and get right into it. For the #1 build in the game, once again, it's my own personal preference. If you guys think there's a better build in the game, let me know in the comment section. But guys, like I said before, I'm playing this game for so long, man, and when I tell you guys this is the best build in the game, I mean it. I know a lot of people will say, oh, this is the best build, blah, 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 put times, this is the best build, but I mean it. Like, I'm so serious when I tell you guys this really is the best build in the game. All right. Now look, it was a really close tie between this build and the floor spacing slasher, because the floor spacing slasher, which I've been using since the beginning of the game, the only thing that made this build way better than the floor spacing slasher is the speed. And I mean, the floor spacing slasher, which you guys don't know, it's a green and blue pie chart, and it's literally so broken. But this build is so much better because the speed alone, and you're able to do way more. And if you're playing any game mode, whether it's ones all the way to 5v5 or anything like that, you're just gonna have a higher chance of winning with this build. All right. So look, you want to go with a shooting guard position. Shooting guard is always gonna be the best build in the game, or the best position in the game. Height's gonna be 6'5". weight, you want to keep it 180. This red and green pie chart right here is going to literally break the game. I'm saying this right now. Look, you're going to start off, look, you get a 58 driving dunk, which is whatever. Your close shots are close. You get an 82 3-pointer off rip once I use my boost, a 77 ball handle, and a 87 perimeter defense. If you guys don't know, a lot of people in this game are not that good at this game. I'll be honest. Like, a lot of people are still noobs, and defense alone, defensive builds really have the upper hand in this game because it makes everything so much easier. Like I said before, you're able to guard big man, you're able to guard every position because you have that defense, and you're less likely to lose games. It's really that good, right? So once again, once you guys put that pie chart, physical profile is always going to be on the one on the bottom with the most speed. You get an 89 speed, a 94 vertical. Although our driving dunk and our close shot and all that is low, you have a 94 vertical. It's not going to matter, right? And you also have a 92 acceleration and a 64 strength, which is pretty good. All right, boom. Like I said, I literally made a video on this not too long ago, this exact same build, because I feel like it's really the #1 build in the game, and it just not getting any better than this, bro. I'm telling you guys right now. But look, so once again, I'm gonna start off with my shooting guard first. Max all the way up to 82. Max out your mid-range and your moving shot. And then the post fade is really up to you if you guys like the post score or anything like that. If you guys like to shoot post fade, you guys can upgrade that, but I never do, so I don't upgrade this. Ball hand, you want to go ahead and max all the way out to a 77. And 77 is really good, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Post moves, I use a little bit of post moves in my build when I dribble, so I like to have that upgraded just in case. Pass accuracy, once again, up to you guys if you guys want to upgrade that or not. I never do because I make ones builds. Perimeter defense, you want to go ahead and max out, as well as your interior defense, because I mean, look at it, you get an 87 perimeter defense and your interior defense is a 75. That's pretty high for a lot of guards, so this right here alone is just really good. All right, lateral quickness, you want to go ahead and max out as well. You want to be very fast when you're playing defense. You have 82 on that, so it's really good. Your block, you want to go ahead and max out. Steals, up to you guys. If you guys like to steal the ball a lot, you guys can. I never try it because I mean, most of the time you get your ankles broken, so I never upgrade my steal. And then either rebounds, I mean, they don't really matter to me personally. I mean, I feel like if I have anything left over, like any more attributes left over after this, then that's when I would put on my defense, rebounds or anything like that. But now, other than that, I never really do it. And then I guess because we have 33, why not? I would recommend putting on your offense because it's really what matters the most. And then with the 11 rating, I'm going to put on my post score or my post hook. And yeah, just like that. Simple as that, gang. Look, you get 23 defensive badges, although badges aren't even like a real thing in the game. I don't know why they show these because I mean, they're not even a real thing, but it's called a pure defender. I made this build a while ago. You can get a different name. It'll be called like a heart crushing point. I have got the name pure defender before in the past. I made a video on it. I made like a build video saying like the best catfish build because it was called a pure defender, even though I can do more than defense. But yeah, it's a really great build. It has a 77 ball handle, 82 driving, or not driving, 82 3-pointer, and 80 plus defensive stats. So I mean, it's really good. But look, that's by far, in my opinion, the #1 build in the game. If you guys think there's a different build out there that's better than the #1 build in the game that I gave you guys right now, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Right to the end of the video. Like, subscribe, hit the bell if you're new so you don't miss my banger videos. And man, honestly, just have a great day, y'all. Love y'all, boys. Stay blessed. Peace.